What's up, everybody?
Oh yeah, you guys ready?
Cause I know I'm ready.
Hell yeah. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to some bullshit of Ark. I finally got the game to work. Really good, actually. Pretty crazy. It took forever. Oh yeah, I was looking up that. Wait, can I go back and see it? Can I go forward and see it? I was thinking about this weird, silly game. Pragmata. But anyways, let's go over here. Ark Survival Ascended. What does it mean to have epic plus graphics? It means you go into your browser local files. You go into shooter game, save games, your config file, Windows, into the game user settings.ini. And then you scroll down until you find this section right here, scalability groups. 0, I believe, is low settings. I think. 1, 2, and 3 is your normal settings, because when I was on Epic, everything was on 3. Well, you can actually turn it up to 4. The resolution quality be on 200. That means I'm playing the game in 8K, I guess. I thought I was playing in 4, but this is 8K Ark. Yeah, I just turned the view distance quality down to 3, and foliage quality down to 3, to regular Epic, because having those up higher costs a lot more frames on top of it. That's not really useful. Game's already struggling as it is. It really is struggling. Anyways, change those, and then just click file save. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And then start your game. And you'll see the magic. But it is pretty nice. It is so cool to just have the lighting. The lighting just looks good. You gotta see it. You gotta check it out. It's almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah. We're getting there. We just gotta, There we go. Alright, welcome to my challenge run. I'm trying to beat the entire game in chronological order. Lore-wise, no cryopods until we get to extinction. Currently, we beat that flippin' island, and it was pretty fun. Go check it out, the other streams if you want to see. Got the whole thing, but the island was really just... I wanted to not play super quick. We have a few, levels. I went super slow, and I tried to beat all the bosses at level 50. And I did, basically. I didn't use any of the other engrams or put any points to my character after that. I beat the entire island with dire bears on regular saddles. Couldn't find a fucking blueprint to save my life. Wouldn't allow myself to get red drops anyways, and I even looked at the red drops just to be like, well, what could I have gotten if I didn't do this challenge? And it was nothing. Nothing at all. So... I even spawned in like 100 drops just to see what would be the next thing that I would ever get if I could go around the map and actually get that many drops. What would be the outcome? And it was one Argentavis saddle. Really helped a lot, honestly. But besides that, yeah, I made the island brutally awful. I just don't like the island. No cryopods, so we had to go up the mountain. Anyways. We got Scorched Earth here. Oh, and I eventually got a Quet saddle, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for the final boss, I allowed myself to make the Quet saddle to transport all the fucking dinos to the top of the volcano, at least. So that was incredibly difficult. For this part right now, we're on Scorched Earth. We're just need to go and get some dinos to go and beat the boss, and we're out of here. We can go to Aberration anytime. And Aberration is where I've always failed at this challenge run. I've tried twice, and I just... never could get far enough in the game, or other things came up. But now, there ain't no excuse with the 5080 and a super PC. God, I'm super happy with that computer. It's so pretty. And I even got in Scorched Earth mode. So right before we start the game, check it out. I had to move the chair out of the way. Alright, let me get the camera maybe straight. I'll try my best here. I'm stretching. There we go. There's that. Here's the front side. We have some like 2 billion year old like carbon rock dragon statue things, a whole bunch of other real rocks and crystals and stuff. There's the 5080, the PNY version. And there's my turtles. More turtles. I gotta turn the light off for you to see that one, but bunch of turtles. There we go. Fun stuff. I just want to share. Now we get into the game. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Let's do it. Just getting the camera good. I got a freaking cool thing to mount the camera, but like the camera itself doesn't lock. If I had like the camera just in there locked in place and didn't move, it'd be so much easier to just grab and do what I need to do with. Okay, we're ready to go. There's some mods, quality of life shit, blah 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 blah. You know how it is. It's stuff. Game rules, a few little boosts, not much. It's just pretty much standard, like my player, just regular fortitude and stuff, just 2 on health, 5 on food and water, weight 3 and 2. Experience multiplier only for tames, helps I can unclaim a creature and kill it for a lot of experience. Random shit, nothing really interesting. All tame dinos have base health and base damage. I just can add extra weight or stam. So, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Do need to change one thing though. The mating intervals always should be on 0. Because I don't want to wait for mating. If it takes a long time to do and it's monotonous and boring, I'm not going to do it. We're also allowing ourselves better modding technology as a treat, since technically, I mean lore-wise, those things aren't even mentioned. I mean life in general, just hanging out. Like, you're just hanging out in the game, living your day-to-day life, moving stuff around. I don't think that anybody, lore-wise, would care about the fact that it's the future and there's mods. But I do like the mods. It is so nice. Shiny dinos, not doing much. The shiny dino makes this. I put a skin on the RG to make it into a paper airplane, floating on static. So, it's actually my best RG too, so, sad. Can see him though. There he is. The Shinobi Spark Sarsaparilla. Indeed. Meh. Cosmetics. Paper airplane. Whoa. Alright. This guy survived. No. This is the baby. I'm so sorry for your loss. The frickin' dad wandered over here on accident. Maybe he was protecting his baby. And, he got shot by my turrets. He survived with a little bit of health. I knocked him out. Put, kibble in him. Walked away. And then he was dead. never got eaten or anything. So, I don't know. Clouds look beautiful. We are using frame gen, but it's not affecting the time. 60 to 100, and 60 to 100 is all I ask for. I want the max graphics and then 60 to 100 frames. I mean, is that all? Is that all I can ask for? Is that too much to ask for? Yes. In Ark, it fucking is way too much. Way too much to ask for. Oh my god. I would need even a better GPU to do slight more, but at this point there's really not much performance gain left. Or graphics left. This is as good as it gets. I still hate the stupid glass, but oh well. Sometimes when you sit still long enough, it kind of like can look good, but it still has like little weird textured bumps. Oh well. There's our plant room. We got stuff. We got things. This is my custom house. It's pretty basic. Just use triangles. Since I have the fact I can overlay things and stuff like that. And it's not going to be... it might be an interesting stream today. I'm not really sure. All that we're really going to be doing is trying to find ourselves some stuff. We just need to find some dinos to battle. You know, if we could just battle the boss, we can leave. And then I can finally experience Aberration on Ascended. I've never seen Aberration on Ascended. My last playthrough to try to do this challenge was on Ark Evolved. God, this is just absolutely ridiculously gorgeous. Like, it's not just like a weird thing, weird texture, weird flat thing, like, oh yeah, I get the idea, you know, it's just, you actually can see it. So fun. Mostly like the water. Water is super pretty. It's not the most dynamic water. It is good water. I did find a cave, one of the random caves that doesn't have shit in it. Just a weird cave. It's actually at Red Ob, in the waterfall that literally is feeding Red Ob's water. You just swim down, and then down and crystal labyrinth, and then, well, not a labyrinth. It's literally just down, over, and up. But once you're in there, there's like a huge giant room. It's crazy. But there's this tiny little river going around it, and one spot in the river is just a weird, thin enough shape, the perfect shape, where the water physics in this game just constantly wiggle. We got water going like this, wiggling back and forth into each other on the sides and the middle. It's hilarious. Well, considering we beat the last boss with dire bears, granted, I bred the fuck out of the dire bears, which, I know, gave him 10 more fucking levels of attack. Whoop-de-doo. But still, they were good dire bears. Saddles were awful. Poppy! This was a special one. Hey, Poppy. What's up, Poppy? Yeah. Look at that. In the eyeball, you can see the reflection of the fucking... of the stuff I built. That's insanity. Just in reflections. Oh, you've ever wondered what these guys look like up close with their eyes? Check it out. Let's get rid of this HUD. They actually have like little patches. Now it's a little bit not as clear as it should be for us, for you guys in the stream, or me even. Because I'm rendering the game in 8K, but then my monitor is only a 1080. It's 170 frames, but 1080, so it downscales it all the way to there, and then I upscale it to you guys to 2K, because I tried 4K for a bit, and I'm not sure if I was running out of internet space. I have 500 download and 50 upload. I might have ran out of upload space, and either way, I was losing frames, and I didn't really like the threat of that, so I bumped it down to 2K. It looks really good, though, when I watch it on my system. It's not much different. It's a little more crisp in real life being here, but other than that, I think everything's working out. I mean, this is really pretty. I'm just having a good time. I'm gonna gush about this game's gorgeousness fucking forever until the end of the game. I'm not joking. I played all of Ark Survival Evolved, all the maps, everything, but never in order, and never lore-wise, and never in a challenge run like this or anything like that. Just, you know, go on a map, try it out, do some stuff. Got a whole bunch of wyverns because I was just breeding up these two over here to get a single good wyvern. And well, unfortunately, we get our names back. Hey, we got our names back. Cinder set 2. We lost Cinder set 1 getting more wyvern eggs. It was unfortunate. Well, I got a bunch of kibble. Got production. Everything is like stable here and going strong. Got 16 extraordinary kibble. I have 6 super kibble. We should probably make a little bit more. And all we really needed... Oh, wait. That's right. We can probably make the really good one now. Because we have honey now. I think that was the limiting factor on the extraordinary kibble. Oh, I don't have this on. Oops, and I pressed the wrong thing. There you go. Yeah, it was just giant bee honey and then Lazarus chowder. And we got all the fucking eggs. 22 eggs. Amazing. Alright, so Lazarus chowder. Nothing in particular. Just make a bunch of them. Alright. Now there has been a glitch going on though. It's not much of a glitch, it's just a single player aspect of the server. No matter how long I wait, I don't get enough bee honey because when I walk away, they stop producing honey. So the 13 is like, I mean that's probably enough to make what we need anyways, but it'd be nice if we did, if we had more honey. I might spawn in a little bit extra honey or oil if I need it because both the oil pumps and the crop plots stop producing when I leave. And I think the code I have to inject every single time into the game. I mean, I could go and check technically, but I think so. I just forget where I put it. There's all this stupid coloring dye. Color, go away. I don't even know where it goes when I grab it all. It just disappears, so that's awesome. But yeah, consumer crafting, kibble, a whole bunch of this. Please and thank you. Oh yeah, all of it. Just make all the extraordinary kibble. And when we beat this map, guys, when we beat this last boss, part of the challenge in the lore is that you don't bring anything with. It's stated that the thing on your arm is keeping your mentality as data to be transferred, but there's nothing to keep the data of the mentality of dinos. And I don't think transferring items is brought up either. From all my research, it seems like you beat the boss and they just teleport your existence to well, they essentially deconstruct you and teleport your mentality somewhere else and you respawn on another map. And that's the whole thing, is you respawn on the map naked again. But you do keep your brain, your knowledge, so your levels. We will be keeping, I guess, probably a chibi. I haven't got around to doing that, but we should probably keep a chibi or something that's like super important to long lore of the game, or long play of the game. And some blueprints, that's it. No dinos, no armor. We can't come back. That's it. Like, when we leave this map and beat the boss, we're done. That's the end of it. There's nothing left. It's going to be incredible. We actually ran out of eggs and Lazarus chowder at the exact same time. Beautiful. And we got a bunch of med brews too. Forgot about all those. 100. We are completely topped off. We're all ready to go. Fucking Microraptor. Yeah, and with the best kibble in the game, we can just now kibble it up, right? Alright, let's put away some of these things here. I'm just so sad it's like coming to an end, you know? I really like this little base, and this map is fun. And yeah, I could walk around in it for a few days and have a good time, I suppose, but in the long run, I want to see a different map, and I want to finish my best base on Extinction. And then we'll also have Genesis Part 1, which is coming out soon, so we'll be able to do that. Looking forward to that as well. But we're done. We're done here. We just gotta wrap things up. Oh, I don't even know why I bothered putting away all this stuff anymore. It's all over. There's a few dinos I want to tame though before we go. So today is going to be a nice relaxing find to tame and try to tame a day, which we'll see how that goes. So the blueprints, just got a lot on my mind. Alright, blueprints, another saddle, bullets, pants, polymer, food. We're gonna need a little bit more. Cactus broth. Nope. What is this one? Alright. There's cactus broth, cooked. We could have any cooked meat as our main food, honestly. Like, we could just eat cooked prime. I mean, we might as well. I don't know, is prime better or worse? Well, I usually just carry around a little over 100. Seems to do the trick. I mean, we got a lot of jerky too, but I think that's like worse for us. I don't know what's better or worse. But screw it. I'll just take those two out. I'll take all the narcotics just in case. Need that. We got a lot of ammo. It's all right. We gotta put on our backpack. That's always good to have. We got some bug repellent, alright. A whole bunch of that. We don't need the superior kibble, that's what I was going for. We'll just use the good kibble. When I got on this map, guys, was it this? No. It was on the island. Every time I looked at the map on the wall, it was blurry. And that was on a 4060 Ti. So on a 4060 Ti graphics card. That's the last generation's graphics card and the lowest tier. But the lowest tier, that's better because it's the Ti version. It still couldn't render this game on almost any setting. It was basically pointless to fucking try. This game sucked. Well, I can tell you, I could actually get the 4060 Ti now to work. There's some settings you have to do in that game ini file. Same ones I showed you. If you can set those, and there's a few other things, but yeah, the game was just being rendered incorrectly. The game, for some reason, they decided, when I was playing this game on the island at first, before I optimized it and knew about everything, it was rendering the whole game at 720. 720p. And then it would upscale it to 1080, and then it'd do something else to get it to something. A Rex saddle. Another one. I know, I want Rexes. I've been looking. I've been looking for the Rex saddles, man. I have. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy texture. I like looking at stuff up close. Up close. That is insane how it got the scrape marks. Super cool. Alright, thanks for that, whatever. Yeah, for the amount of drops in this map. Didn't get really a lot of blueprints that I want. Didn't get a lot of anything incredible. Kind of interesting. But here you go, here's 8K Arc. Ultra Plus graphics settings. And for real, it's actually Ultra Plus because, as you can see, the advanced graphics and view distance, that, I don't think that one even matters. I don't know where that is. And foliage quality. Remember foliage quality I had on 3 for epic and view distance epic? The advanced graphics, though, that's an interesting one. Let me ask a question. So I boot everything at 4 in the ini settings except view distance and foliage quality. What is or where is advanced graphics? As you can see, there is nothing displayed when I set it to 4/Ultra Plus. It's not a separate menu when you force scalability groups to 4. ASI hides the individual size because the game thinks you're running a preset above Epic, so it can't visually represent the values anymore. Now the full breakdown. Okay, we're advanced graphic. In the normal UI. Oh, advanced graphics, custom graphics presets. Yep, advanced graphics. Then the individual sliders. When you set scalability groups in .ini to 4, you're creating a preset that the UI does not officially support. So the UI does this. It shows advanced graphics Epic because Epic is the highest UI supported value. You cannot display 4. So it oh, okay. So it does nothing. Yep, 4 is just cinematic Ultra Plus unsupported. When you force 4, the UI can't show a slider position above Yeah, they are all like that. Yeah. Let's see, view, shadow, pose, texture, effect, foliage, shading, and reflect, SSR, volumetric fog, or 1 and 1. Oh yeah, the fog and clouds. I forgot about the fog and clouds. Let's check those out to make sure that we're getting the best graphics for the fogs and clouds. What if we're not? That would be awful. We're gonna go to manage. We're gonna go to browse local files again. Shooter game. Saved. Config. Windows, game thingy, ini, and then we're just going to Control F our way to victory by checking out volumetric. There's no volumetric, so the cloud data that's in the game. If you add Ultra Plus, overrides like, oh, okay, yep, so, SSR, no, that doesn't exist either. And reflection, obviously, that would exist. Reflection quality, yeah, that's on 4. So I don't know what this other weird thing that they're mentioning is, but anyways, everything here is good as it gets. I think we're set. Yep, frame generation method. It's generating an extra frame. Oh, DLSS quality mode is 4. Super resolution systems 3. Alright, let's ask what this could be, if this is good. Is this good? It's fine, but it's not actually optimal. A couple of those values don't do okay. So here's what they do. Here's what these things do. Oh, 2? Oh, that just signifies that it is using DLSS frame gen. Okay. Yep, since I have a 5080, I need to tell it to save that as correct. Anyways. Normal, yeah, doubles, yep. Best value 1, huh? Not good. Ultra performance is meant for 8K gaming. On 4K looks muddy, blurry, and unstable. 1 or 2 is better. Well, we could try it. You know? All we have to do is go on land. Exit out of the game. But I'm going to ask other sources. We need to make sure. Because nothing looks blurry or bad. Everything looks good to me. So, what could possibly be wrong? Let's ask more questions. We can find out answers. Because to get the best graphics, you know, we need to know things. So what were we looking into? 100%. We're looking into DLSS quality mode. And I am in the game user settings.ini. Screen percentage. They represent your screen percentage, running resolution, the DLC profile mode. Best to be set at 75, meaning your game renders at 75%. You're not using 100 overrides. This is not true. This just doesn't seem right, you know? Both AIs are disagreeing with each other. This is the pick. Thank you. Weird, huh? Alright. Yep. Frame generation method 2, which is what we're using, is an NVIDIA card. Yep. Value of 2 on the frame generation multiplier means it's just generating one AI frame for every native frame. DLSS quality mode 4. This defines the exact upscale preset for DLSS. In this engine config, 4 represents quality mode, rendering internally at roughly 67 to 75% of your screen resolution, upscaling with AI. -1 sets it to low latency or default in the game dynamically, whatever. Okay. And for should leave it where it is. Best balance for high-end quality. 4 represents quality mode. It provides sharpest image quality possible while still leveraging the AI to upscale the game and give you a major frame rate boost. Going to any other upscaling number like balance or performance will lower your internal resolution and make your distant details, foliage, and text look blurry and more pixelate. Option 2. Push it to 0 or 5, whatever. Maximum raw clarity. If you want to step completely away from upscaling parameters, pure uncompromised visual sharpness, try setting it to either 0 or 5 depending on your specific game patch version. This switches the system from standard DLSS or to DLA Deep learning anti-alias. Instead of rendering at a lower resolution upscaling, DLAA renders at 100% native resolution and uses NVIDIA's AI purely to smooth out jagged lines and eliminate shimmering foliage. The catch, this will cause your frames to drop significantly as your graphics card will be forced to render every single pixel natively. I mean, it's a thing. I don't know, we'll see what it says. Two is correct, yep. Okay, this is what it thinks now. It's 0 is auto, 1 is ultra quality, quality balanced. DLA, yes, this is correct. Performance, ultra performance. Yes. No, wait, no, 4. Oh, so we're on DLA. No, we're on DLS. What? No, we're on DLSS. So we might be able to make the game even better. Maybe. It's tricky because I got the game running really good with these settings and I've tested everything else, but I haven't tested these settings, and if these settings ruin my frame rate, then I have to back off in other settings and we have to figure out other things. It's all a balanced compromise to get insane graphics. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the entire thing over here. We're going to copy it. Alright, let's see what it says. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were just looking at random shit right here. Ah, startup. This multiplier does not improve quality, it doubles the internal pacing target. Are you... But frame generation multiplier... That would make sense, and it wouldn't even be generating a frame. Okay, keep going and see what else is going here. Your upscaler is sent to this. Super Resolution Systems 3. Oh, you're currently running XESS plus, which is not intended. Softer into work motion, more ghosting, lower FPS. So I want Super Resolution Systems 1. Alright, well fuck it, let's try it. All we do is quit the game. And Super Resolution Systems, sure, move on me. Set to 1. As for the resolution, quality 200, game runs fine. You also suggested I run this setting. I thought it was making the game render at 4K, but you say it's at 8K. Still, I want the best textures and graphics. Alright, there's that part. Get to the part that I gotta do this because I can't read anything. He wants to do, I can't, yeah. View distance. Quality at 4 is unnecessary and adds a lot, or takes frames, takes a lot of frames. So does foliage quality. I said that part's fine. Okay. Low quality level streaming true? Really? False. No doubloon. Alright, it's more FPS friendly for this. This is high quality distance field, ambient occlusion. That probably, I don't know. True sky quality set to 1. Max is 4. If you want the best clouds and lighting, true sky quality is 4. Well, that's not going to be good on the game. Is that 1? Well, let's put it at 2. 3. Put it now 2. We'll put it at 2. This costs a lot of FPS. Let's put it 2. Well, let's just try that out and see how that does. You literally just save it, exit out of it, and play the game. This is probably going to be bad. I probably shouldn't have touched anything. I was having fun with the game. It was looking good. I'm hoping that someday in the future we can change our graphics settings while we play. While the game's running. We don't have to reload the game to make it all work. That'd be nice. Yeah, then you could actually click the buttons and be like, I don't know, da-da-da-da-da-da, and like you could have other things do it for you. But anyways. All we ever do is world mating 0 and start. Let's see what we get. How bad is the game now? Or how good is the game now? That's the question. Alright, 70. Controller off. Well, there's not a lot of clouds. Clouds still look the same. They still have the little fuzzy texture around them every once in a while. Not bad. Most of them look almost completely flawless. We're getting like 70 instead of 80 to 68. So we did tank. It is. I did something that's making the game render even more detail. Stuttery-ish. 80, 86 now. Back to normal. We're going here. I mean, I think I'm getting too much of a frame drop. I don't really like dropping to this amount of frames. Raising the clouds, I think, is what did it. More than anything. Maybe not. Alright, now we're going to ask again. Oh, we already got the folder destination open. We just got to open it again and copy it. Do V. So what did I change? And now the game runs at around 60 to 7. Well, now the game runs 10 FPS slower and a little stutter. Let's see what we get. Alright, let's try the frame generation thing. Frame gen multiplier set to 1. We'll see. It only changes the pacing target, which makes frame time inconsistent, causes micro stutters, causes hit you when turning, makes FG feel floaty, reduces perceived. Alright, blah blah. Still get the full frame gen, you just stop the pacing. Okay, cool. I changed super resolution systems from 3 to 1. Normally DLSS is better, but DLAA quality mode 4 is heavier than yes, this change alone could cause 200% resolution. You didn't do anything wrong. DLSS is the correct choice, but it is heavier at 8K internal resolution. You changed true squad quality. Yeah. Clouds are one of the heaviest settings, going from 1 to 2 costs, depending on biome. Resolution quality is set at it has. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the multiplier, the true sky quality 1. I mean, it suggested it. Super resolution systems, quality level. Okay, it's set to 1. And set the other thing to 150. No. What it actually does. Okay. I guess we'll try resolution quality 150. So we exit out of the game again. There's too many qualities. Which one? Hold on. I was looking at DLSS. Alright, DLSS. Yep, 4. Now we're going to copy it again. Alright. So, if I wanted the best Ark Survival Ascended experience for single player, so I can play the game around 60 to 100 FPS at all times, and it looks as good as it can with my PC, what do you think about this setting? You're extremely close, but there are 3 adjustments that I'd like me to try. Only 3 things. Turn off distance field shadows. This is one of the heaviest settings. Does not improve quality enough to justify the cost, especially when you're already running all this. I will notice the shadows missing. But it's an idea. Turn off FSR quality mode. This doesn't hurt performance, but it's messy. Using DLSS plus DLA, FSR should be disabled to avoid fallback conflicts. Interesting. FSR quality mode to 0. Okay, we'll try it. Screen percentage to 100. Screen percentage is 1. This is fine, but ASA sometimes try to override it. To lock in your 150% internal resolution cleanly, set it to screen percentage 100. Alright. Screen percentage 100. Alright. We tried that. File. Save. I can tell you without a doubt that AI does not help that well when it comes to these things. But let's give it the benefit of the doubt and see. Since we've gone over so many things, me and that AI over this game, and I do not like a lot of the things it says, and it does not work. It has bad opinions and ideas. They still are opinions and ideas, and I'm gonna try it out to see. Let's just see what the game does now. Is this as good as it gets? So we're rendering the game at 8K pixels, which is useless, I suppose. We don't have an 8K TV. It just has to do an insane amount of super sampling. So, I mean, game still looks normal, everything looks exactly the same. Now, with advanced world, And let's try it out. Is this the peak experience, the peak arc experience? Because I like to get it more stable, and I like to keep going back and forth in the 3 AIs and asking what they think I should do to get the game to run in its best case scenario. Alright, we're getting 60 frame gen. Things are taking a bit more time to load in and do stuff. 60 to 70. Okay, 100. Interesting, so I guess frame gen could be off like that. Ground is very detailed. Paper airplane still looks the same. Blurry, that's fine. It's meant to be blurry. Details on my buddy here. That loaded in the texture is much faster, I think. Everything looks fine. Clouds look great. I mean, I really don't have any problem with this. There's the flickering of the lights in the distance, which is kind of annoying, but whatever on that. Oh, stutter there. There's always some stutters at the beginning, but pick up our friend. Looks beautiful, everything's working. A little bit of the sparklies of grass. That seems to be just a thing. The water looks amazing. I mean, we're at stable 60 at least. Pushing this damn game to its absolute limit. Yeah, I mean, it feels good. It's not at the 80 that I had. It's a little worse, but it's probably, I mean, the ground actually seems a bit better. We are getting a lot of like little pop-ins and pop-outs. Just tiny things. We'll see these little grass flakes next to me. But that's because we got like this insane fucking shadowing going on here, and it's trying to shadow like these microscopic plants. To fix this would be so simple. Just don't have the shadows be that tiny. Oh, I guess that's why my controller was dead. Gotta replace the batteries. There we go. Whew. 60-ish. Just worried, because 60 doesn't have much headroom. If I want to stay at 60 or higher. 84. I mean, things are looking fantastic. When you're hypercritical about a game and what you're watching and dealing with, it's tough, you know? It's gotten to the point I literally looked out my window today in real life at the clouds, and for a split second I thought like, oh wow, those are rendered in really good. Like the thought went through my head, I was like, what the? No, this is real life. They have basically infinite resolution compared to what our eyes can see. It's come on. Our eyes will see 100% resolution, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. It's not infinite. You do get down to a point where things break. Also, we always get that red glow on objects from our wings. It's a shame that that artifact still exists in the game. A little bit of weird shadow pop-ins here and there. Like, I feel like definitely in the future, it's going to be so much easier for, like, you could just have an AI just, like, it built into the game, watching and keeping track of everything that's going on and determining if something is a flicker or a weird issue. things aren't loading in like the way you want them to. I mean, this looks insane, by the way. Oh, there's a little baby raptor there. Level 5. Aww. You guys better be careful. You guys are a low level, man. Little stutter there. 56. Yeah, I'm a little worried because if we're at this amount of performance, if I go to any place that's gonna be difficult to render, I feel like I'm gonna run out of frames right on the edge. Right on the edge of I mean, now we're at like 90. I mean, besides these things loading in are weird for some reason. Yep, more loaded in. But besides those, we're at 80 now. I mean, yeah. Although we are in a desert. There's like nothing out here, but god damn does it look fucking sexy. There's actual like sand texture and shit. Just wish the shadows could behave themselves, but oh well. This is the beginning of the future of technology in video games. Not this game in particular, but the Unreal Engine 5 is making things like this possible for people who have already made a game and they want to try to put it in the Unreal Engine 5. The fact that most of the game just has built-in features for general gaming, like movement and weight and collision and lighting and interactions and stuff. Like, if it's all just built in, it makes it really insane. But mostly what we're seeing is actually, besides any of the objects, but like all of those white dots down here, all of these bumps that look like bumps. It's actually just a flat texture, and the game will take the texture and figure out a 3D mapping of it and then stretch it visually to make everything look like it's 3D. Same with the dragon's bumps on his skin. They literally are 3D. Like, these bumps are actually 3D until you get perfectly flat to them, and then yeah, it doesn't look like 3D anymore. It's basically a well, these I don't think do it actually. It's more like these things. You can see that like the depth looks more deeper. There's certain things where like if you turn the setting up, it'll actually make like objects that have this depth thingy going on, like it'll actually like make them huge and ridiculous, and you can obviously see where they are. I believe the trees are using something like, a lot of this stuff is using things where it's rendering stuff as it's there all the time, but we only need to render in enough dots of information for your viewing angle or distance or whatever it is, the size of it. It's like, there is trees across the entire map. You can see them. Every tree. You can go to it. The closer you get, just slightly more detail will pop in. It's just incredible how it works. There's I'm probably wrong with what I said, but still, it's pretty dope. Well, somewhere over here, there should be Rexes, apparently. We need to spawn in a Rex. We got a good Rex. We could take the boss on with Rexes. And it'd be fun, because we probably are not going to use Rexes ever again after this. There's also the Carcasuchus or whatever that thing is. That thing's awesome. I never got one of them. And the Facilosuchus or Facilosuchus or whatever that digs in the desert out here. Those are really cool. Those are really cool. What's up? What kind of storm are we gonna get? You know, what you talking here? I see how putting the render distance even higher could be beneficial. Level 10, come on. Come on, they're so rare on this map. You give me a level 10. Also, he doesn't leave footprints. Interesting. It's a shame. I feel like they should definitely leave footprints. I leave footprints. At least I should. I guess I'm not leaving footprints here. Oh, maybe you needed to go into the sand? Had to go into the sand to really see it. Ah, it's just really hard to see in this. Oh well, whatever. Oh, what a shame. This is like the farthest out that a Rex will spawn too. It said on the online that there's like 3 little patches that can make Rexes spawn out here. Ah! Oh. Well, it's a 15. It's something. I'm sorry, Rexy. You're really no good. I know, I'm sorry. Get rid of some of the things that have spawned in out here. Damn, man, he didn't kill that Jerboa. That's amazing. Quit killing Jerboas. Bad. It makes me wonder, though, like, if I did render the game much lower, I mean, how much better would it feel to have the infinite frames and have everything load in nearly, well, as good as it gets, I guess? I don't know. It's another thing I'll have to try lowering the resolution out and see what that feels like. I want to specify something really, really important here. I definitely would not adjust these in the game, ever. For any reason, especially the graphics preset or the whatever. Yeah, that thing. If you change this to the lowest, it actually does a whole bunch of other stuff that's not even on here that you can't control, completely proving that when you change these settings, it's changing settings in that ini file that you don't have access to unless you go in the ini file. If you do the ini file change though, because like right now if I change textures to Epic, it'll fuck everything up. The whole game will look like shit because it'll rewrite the whole ini file. For some reason it wants to do that. Do not touch these. These things suck. If you want to change them, go into the ini file. That's what I suggest. It's definitely better. Hey, there's a Rex. A 95. Well, that's the best I've found in a, like, I think, yet, so... Sadly, we are going to tame this 95. Hi, my friend. Hi. I would like your services. Would you help me, please? Oh, wow, I really like the thing in my arm looks sick as hell. I never really noticed that. Oh, I missed. Come back, friend. Come back. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're such a goof. Look at you go. You're gonna come back. You always do. I just can't hit you from here. Oh, come on now. There. Now he's being attacked. Quit attacking. Now you're interested in me, huh? You're just interested in whatever's next to you, aren't you? As long as you're not hitting me. I think I missed you. Doing a lot of damage though. Poor Cinderfoot. I'm sorry, buddy. Let me get a few shots off here. We're doing good. We're doing good. Cinderfoot's doing fine. This will be a real easy way. Had to jump there to see his stats. He's halfway. Oh, he finally bit me. That's okay. You bite at that. Yeah, I heard something bad. Alright, let's go. Takes forever because they turn so slow. Alright. Ah, there's a snake. Alright, where'd our prize go? Running away. Get a little closer. Apparently we stop. Yeah, I never really thought about that. You stop instantly when you're on them. What the hell, game? I pressed the button like 100 times and I wouldn't shoot. There we go. I was trying to time it so I didn't hit my dragon's wing. There he goes. He's asleep now. Or will be in a second. Or not. Needs a little bit more motivation. Really dodged it. Wow. There you go. Okay. Hopefully we're in a decent spot. And it'll take 3 exceptional kibble. Well, hopefully he'll be fine. Max level, so I'm not too worried. Plus we got a herbivore over here that's just chilling, so. Hey, there's one of those things. They go into their little burrow. There's some way to tame them. I wanted to shoot them once just to see. Yeah. Hooray! Yeah, I'm taming something. Sorry, I can't go over here. Is there more of them down there? Oh, that worked. Too many trees. That's a pretty good spot to tame them. Oh, and then there's a raptor over there. Surface, day, and aberration. You die instantly. FPS is irrelevant. Well, yeah. Oh, another raptor over there. Well, it's saying that we're doing good, I guess. Yep, he'll tame on 3. Alright, so that's good. So I was gonna make sure that he tames on 3. I was hoping maybe, just maybe, I could tame him on 2 and get a little bit extra, but no. Alright, so Rexes can be like around this area, I guess. You can also be on the top side of the map too. I feel like we should probably go home. Check the wiki again. Home is this way. Ah, right there. Just in case it's a bad storm. It looks so pretty. This game is amazing. I just want to make sure that I don't have stuttery problems or my FPS tank's too low that it's unplayable. I don't want to have like a bad time in a bad situation. They're almost not flat. They look like they're actually like 3D-ish. Alright, anyways. There's one. It's becoming nighttime. The Rex is almost tamed. You can check the finder. Thought everything was blurry. Now we're just zoomed in all the way. So, Ceratosaurus. There are horrible levels except for this level 60 over here. There's no level 100s. It makes it pretty much useless. We did get a Dreadmere. It's a shitty one, but we got one. No Facilosuchuses because they're underground. We have to go and find them physically. Kentrosaurus. Yeah, there is one over here. It's alright. All you really want is health on them because when things attack them, they get hurt. No, that won't work. A Magnus spider? What the heck is a Magnus spider?
What we think.
Oh, it's the jumping spider. Okay.
Don't wake up.
Oasis, sorry.
Wake up.
That's a cool name.
We become.
No Rexes.
Wake.
Maybe one rock elemental. Not even a good level. Can't bring him with anyways. Thorax spider is a jumping spider as well.
What we think,
Oh well.
we become.
Ooh. Also, we should probably make this like maxed out in case there's a special one. But yeah, 145 and horrible damage, insane weight. Oh, that's a shame. It has worse damage than the 115. It just has insane fucking weight, 38 weight. That's the problem. Even with this thing, it's hard to find the best. There is one beauty. Oh, 50. For some reason, only one. I've seen more than one. Huh. Yeah, we're just trying to find creatures to battle this stupid boss. It's not coming up. It's so pink down there. Jesus fuck. 100 trillion ripples. Sunsets are really gorgeous, except for little lighting glitches. Not really sure what to do about all that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, pity. What do we do? We need to battle a stupid boss. I got these shitty Rexes. 9 damage. So this one's the best one we found. This one might be alright. I mean, we gotta go and get him and bring him back home. Do I have the saddle on me? I do have the saddle on me. Nah, I don't need that. Like another option, like, is just to highlight every creature and look for the higher levels and try to find something in particular. Unfortunately, I cannot beat nor use this Just gonna keep playing for a bit, see how the settings work. I don't like the fact that we're so low, down to 54. AI was wrong. So we're gonna try one more time to exit out, reload the game, see how that helps. And mind you, I am running Signal RGB that runs all the lighting on my computer, and I'm running Wallpaper Engine with animated wallpapers, although only the one in the bedroom is doing anything. I have 4 monitors connected up to my computer at the same time. We're streaming in 2K and playing the game here in 6K, I guess. We're doing everything we can. The only problem is to actually know if a setting did anything, you have to like turn it on and off, just a single setting, down really low, then turn it up really high, find where it works for every single setting. Sometimes you don't even know. Sometimes settings affect other settings and it's just like, it's just too much. 120 FPS, super duper smooth. Then down to 60 for this. Ajaboo! Alright. What do we get out of you? What are the stats? Hey! 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 Bad. 23. Yeah, not much different. Excuse you. My Rex will take care of you. Now we're getting 80 frames, looking at the ground, not doing anything. 74, 70 for the sky-ish. Clouds look good now. Good job, bud. And as always, we'll give you a little bit of health right off the bat. And we gotta walk you home. I don't think I can pick you up. Nope. Yeah, follow me all the way back home. Aggressive. So I want you to kill everything you can. Get you a few levels. Pretty cool. I'm just excited to be able to actually try out my new computer. This is what I've been working towards for 2 years, is to play video games and to see what actually you can see. 'Cause I see people online playing shit and I'm just like, wow, it's photorealistic or like super duper crisp, like everything's amazing. Wish I could have that. I finally got there. Took a while, a long while. 2 years. Around that. Hey, there's some pearls right over there. Cheers. I have seizures, so, and pain, and other problems, so it helps. It helps. Go, Rexy, go. What happened? Rex? What's going on? What happened? You get stuck behind a tree? You good now? Yeah, I think he's stuck behind a tree somehow. I think he fell down there and he just wasn't able to break it. Yeah, this game looks pretty impressive. And we're getting 70 now, 60 to 70. I think I might want to like try to change a few more settings just a teeny tiny bit. I need to find where I can gain FPS back without sacrificing any visuals. I really want my visuals to be as good as it gets. Oh, you done? Alright, let's go. Just don't fight the Titanosaur. It will not work. No one can beat it. I don't even know. The only way that I know how, that I think I've seen people beat it is to use something that uses bleed damage, and they'll bleed it and run away, and then bleed it and run away. Seems to be the only way to kill those things. Hey, you made it. Oh no, bunny. Run. Not sure what he's doing over there, but he was figuring it out. Oh, is he stuck? Oh, there we go. Sometimes they can get stuck trying to eat something they can't get to. Oh, found another thing. Still finding stuff. Maybe he's turning around and coming home. No, I think he noticed the thing over there. Oh, he's going up. He made it up to the second level. That's alright. All I'm doing is letting him eat a little bit. That way we'll have more meat at home, plus we'll just level him up a little bit. It's not super important to level him up ever because, like I said, we can just unclaim anything and kill it. We get 200% experience. Takes care of the whole situation. Did he get stuck? Or is he still busy? Still doing some damage. Still working on stuff. There's an Anky up here too. Ah, some Dodicaruses. Yeah, let's munch on them until they ball up and then leave them alone. Nothing seems to attack them. Even your own tames, telling your tame to attack a wild Dodicarus. Once it balls up, nothing will attack it. Good to use that in PvP against somebody. If they're not riding the dinos. Unclaim a Dodicarus. Buy them if you can. Have it on aggressive so it goes for him. Close the door so it can't come back in type of thing. Did you give up? No, you're gonna perpetually try to kill the Doedicruses. They'll get enough health back that he'll go and bite him, and then he can't bite him. Could accidentally kill him. I'll help you out with them. Otherwise, we'll never get out of here. Are we good now? Alright. Let's go, buddy. Plenty more. Oh, there's a Titanosaur. Don't make me put you on neutral. You don't want to fight the Titanosaur, okay? On neutral from here. I don't know if you're on neutral yet. You can do it, Rexy. Fighting a really powerful one there, lady. Alright, you can be on neutral now. Let's get you home, I guess. Don't know how we're getting there, but hopefully you'll figure it out. Ah, we go this way. I am really looking forward to the next map. It's pretty fun. The fact that you don't have flyers, so you can't just fly around and see the whole map and get to wherever you want. Like, it's completely different than Scorched Earth. I like how 180 it is. You having problems? Oh, is it a lightning storm or is it actually gonna be... Yeah, lightning storm! Pretty! Oh, it's so nice. A little awkward there on the edge, but... Cool. It's over there, though. Hey, buddy. You figure out what we're doing? Come on down. You're on the Price is Right. While you're at it, have a little snack. There you go, turn around, go get him. There we go. Good job. Ah. Storm. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, to really get into the frickin' graphics of this game, I feel like you'd want to set everything to like kind of just lowish, just low pretty much, and then just crank up one thing at a time and see how incredible it can be. Oh, you made it. What's that? Megatherium. Ah, it's just doing the thing 'cause it's all weird stuff. Sure. Alright, need you to try to get up here. Are you running from my Rex? What dumb shit. Well, we got another Rex back home. Doesn't really matter about collecting them. It's more about just finding the ones with the right stats. That's all that really matters. But now we can compare them a little bit better. Oh wow, you can see the light coming through the panels of wood too. Let's see. There you go. Alright. I need to move you forward. Get you out of the way. Alright, so they're both at 144, I believe. Yeah, conveniently. 23, 22. So we get a little bit more attack in this. 25 health and 9 health. Okay, so that solves our Rex issue. Now we actually have a normal Rex. 28 weight. 17. So this must have been a really low level Rex. But it had 22 levels into melee. At least now we have one that has basic, standard health. Woo! Is it nice out? Drop rare flowers, tranks. Okay. No, we just need to find more. We need to find more Rexes. Be nice. And some Uties. So. Time to take Cinder Soot this time. Why not? And we're going to go to the top left of the map where that death icon kind of is. And all around there is a whole bunch of potential Rexes. So we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, I made spaghetti. You know, I miss my buddy Brandon. Oh no. 50 FPS. It's just a little choppy now. But I miss my buddy Brandon. It's been a while. He was my neighbor. I'm sorry, guys. Just other things in my mind. Oh, that was a Rex. 90. Perfect. He was my neighbor. And he moved. I know, the longest story in the world. I had to pause forever. He was my neighbor. He lived right next to me. Our bedroom's walls touched. Yep. Took the high ground. Smart guy. Come on, game. There we go. You got a problem there. Oh no. Yeah. Right next to me. He's a tricky boy. Cindersit's not doing too good with this. Hey, hit him. He's the one talented Rex, man. Look at him go. He's gonna go up and sneak around and get my dragon. Or maybe he's just gonna go up here and get stuck on a rock, which is perfect. I love that he's so high up. Gonna fall down here. Oh, missed. I don't know where he is. There he is. Oh, okay. We managed to get down there. Nope. He's getting away. Nice. You can just stop right on a dime. Yep, hit my guy. Gotta reload first and then move. Oh, come on. Ah. It's almost out. That's some damn good spaghetti. Falls asleep. Alright. Oh, it was. Okay, there we go. Anyways, I'll take 3 kibble. And I will take not 3 kibble. Well, you're an interesting spot. Far away from anything that's useful, but we found one here. Alright, we'll keep going. I'll check my map too now, because we did fly that whole sec. Alright, well, we gotta keep going then. Hopefully we'll find more. Hopefully that one will get an awesome stat boost in the direction that we want. Oh yeah, Ceratosauruses. Lots of Ceratosauruses around here. Drop. Nothing. So many darn Argies. So many cute places where you could build a really unique base in a really unique spot. You know, like this whole like weird raised section. It's really cool. A Yudi. In a UD, I'd rather build a trap. It's a bit of a pain to deal with. Everything going on. Another UD. A Carno, a Super Carno. Oh, 120 UD. Hold on. We got some interesting prospects here. We gotta land, and we gotta hurry and kill these guys. This thing, dude, I can't turn, I hate this shit. Turn around, I want to save the Yudi. Fucking trees are in the way, come on, I can't get to him. I can't get to it. Oh my god. As long as we're on the ground. Yudi, kill it. He doesn't have protection. He's not attacking. He's being an idiot. I can't save him. I can't move. There. We saved the Yudi. Technically. Oh, sorry, RG. Don't want anybody around to bother this big boy. And then we're just gonna go right here. 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 For fuck's sakes. Stupid. I can't see now because he went over here. I don't even. Gotta keep killing everything, but I can't see all these stupid trees. Damn trees. He's here having a good time. More birds because I forgot. Okay. We're just gonna run around for 16 seconds and we could die. No. We're fine. Alright. Why won't you ever fucking land? I tell you to land and you don't land. You just keep going. Stupid dragon. Land, 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 land. On this dang rock. Not difficult. Dude, this thing aggroes everything on it. Fuck. Alright, let's just start shooting. Got him once. Oh yeah, run right over to me. Yeah, this is why a trap is usually necessary, because these guys are just really quick little fucks and everything aggroes on them. Alright. We get stuck for a second. Nope, my dragon's gonna slowly turn his damn head. Dude, why? Why do you have to be like this? Nah, I don't even see him anymore. Bud. Okay, dragon, you are useless. You just keep moving. I can't get a shot. Oh, shit. Okay, we're here. Not ideal, but seems to be working. I can see her nose. Gotcha. I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot you enough times. You're just so fast. You might get lucky, but then you're going to run away. And once again, I can't see because of the tree. Oh, he's running back, though. Oh god, I'm fucked. Okay, we made it back. Where's my dragon? Flying around being a dipshit. Alright. Yeah, come back to me when you can. Alright. There are things in the area. They're gonna cause problems. Throw away all these things. Maybe I can get him back here again. Can you fucking land? You land on all weird kinds of things. Alright, I give up on you. You go fly away. I'm gonna try to do it here now, okay? I give up. The dragon is not helping me do this. Yeah, just look at me for a while. It'd be great. Thank you so much. Somewhere my dragon is. I'm sure he'll be fine above me. Ooh, almost hit him. And he runs away and he runs back usually. Yeah. There's nothing else around here for you anymore, just me. Yeah. Trying to figure out what to do. And he comes back to me. Yep, there's nothing, nowhere to go. Hopefully. We'll just keep trying. He has full health, so we're good. The actual stats on him, 18 health, not that great. 16 damage, not that great, but whatever. A lot of oxygen, unfortunate. 23. 26 into food. This guy is just a pig. He got to 120 being a piggy. He let his friends do the work, though. That's really what they do. They just yell. Very convenient that he's stuck. Now he's gonna run away. And maybe come back, who knows. Kobe! Nope. Well. There you are. Oh, hit him again. Technically, I could hit him from here now, because he's not moving. I just don't know where I'm shooting. Oh, wow, I actually hit him. Crazy. I was thinking it was about that high. I think he's going to go away now for good. He is coming back. We'll just have to do the quick draw method. What the fuck, game? Why am I getting 20 frames? What the hell's happening? This is unacceptable. I can't play like this. What the fuck just happened? We're at 50, 60 frames now. I don't know where he went. Ah, I see him. I can't shoot. I can't shoot. Thank you. Definitely gonna have to change something. Oh my god, fuck you, you fucking dragon. You slow down the fucking game so much. Ah! No, dragon, what are you doing? Dragon, you're not supposed to attack things. Why are you on neutral? I mean, thank you, but why are you on neutral? I do not know. You should be on passive. And you should also stop sucking dick. Dude, stop it! Oh my god. You are an idiot. Stop. Stop flying around like an idiot. Oh my god, dude, I can barely play with 40 frames. What the hell? I wonder if I reset the computer, things would work out. Now I lost where my fucking guy was. God damn, wait, he's back there. He never left. I hate wyverns so much. Oh, no, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna do to you guys. What the fuck? It's a 130! And my frame rate is so bad. Go the fuck away, you stupid little shits. Alright, my god. Okay, something is not good. We cannot run the game doing whatever it's doing. Alright, I'm asking the AI to help me optimize a bit. So distance field shadows. It really wants me to turn off distance field shadows. Alright, we'll just turn that to false. Can drop you 70-30 instantly and multiple dynamic lights overlap, fall volume stack, blah 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 blah. But I still want to know about it. Alright. So GI quality 4, post-process 4, and DLA 6K internal. This combo is beautiful, but it's cinematic plus plus. When the engine hits a heavy area, it has no room to breathe. CPU bottleneck moment. Well, it's silly because I have like the best. I have the best CPU in the world. Technically, one of them, the 14900K. But this damn game won't use more than like a few cores for like important things. Also, it was night in scorched earth while trying to tame a Uranus yelling dino. On a dragon. Turn off distance field shadows. This is non-negotiable. Lower global illumination from 4 to 3. I could. We could. That's what I had to do with the 4070 Ti, is I had to have global illumination on 3. But with the new GPU, I bumped up to 4 and kept the exact same performance I had earlier, and I really like how smooth it is. It looks really nice. Post-processing, huh? Post-processing quality. We could lower that to 3, back to ultra. Since I'm not using bloom. But I kind of want to use bloom. So we could lower the resolution quality to 130. It says that would be fine. Okay. And it was mentioning bloom. Disable bloom, true. Try false. Whoops. I wanted to write down here. False. Control thing. Oh, no. Control A. And then copy. Okay, let's see what we get. When a UD, one. And then it says which. See, this is why AI is silly. It has little phrases that aren't true at all. Taming a UD while riding a wyvern, which is one of the worst case performance scenarios in the entire game. Nighttime scorched earth. Yeah, whatever. That's not the worst case scenario, but whatever. Alright, what do the distance field shadows actually do? Distance field shadows, a special system that calculates shadows using 3D volumetric distance fields, allows soft, realistic shadows from faraway objects, supports dynamic light sources, even works when the sun or moon is lower blocked, adds ambient inclusion like depth to large structures. They are not the normal shadow system, they're an extra shadow system layer on top of the regular one. How far does it render? Hundreds of meters away, far beyond normal shadow distance. Typical ranges 20 to 40 meters. 200 to 500. This means cliffs can cast shadows across entire valleys. Trees can cast shadows far beyond normal shadow radiuses. Large dinos cast long, soft shadows. Wyverns, other things generate huge things. Alright, nighttime, way heavier, moonlight, scorched earth, cliffs, particles, already know all this. Now we're doing 5K, a little over 4K, interesting. And does it think that it'll actually be a good call? No close range shadows, you'll see, just long range ones. Alright, we'll give it a shot. So we're gonna save that. We're gonna try the game again. Let's see how the game performs. Because that was brutal. I cannot deal with the FPS spike dropping that bad. I need a tiny bit of headroom for these moments so it's playable. But just imagine an AI trained to optimize games. And then it can actually be integrated into the game and actually know what is going on and literally be able to make decisions that make sense, not just guess. That's what I would love. That would make everything so much better, and it'll completely solve the problem that people are having building these video games and making the damn Unreal Engine do all the work, which means that we have to do all the work buying all the expensive equipment just to run it. $54, $46, $50, $80, $70, $50, $60, $50, $60, $50, $80, $56, $46, $42, $48. Still not good. Yeah, really not good. Something's still wrong in this one spot. Yeah, I'd say no. We still are not getting the FPS we want. Although we do need to put the things inside our buddy. Oh yeah, I need to, well, for one, I need to turn on that, and I need to pull out my gun, reload it. He needs 4. Okay. This is a good testing spot. I mean, if this spot's having this amount of issues. Now we're gonna pause the game before we click off. I'm in a high density spawn zone. Ah, this area has tons of fucking shit. Then train, canyon. I'm running Ultra Plus settings with DLA plus 5K internal. GPU is fine, but the CPU is choking on this stuff. View distance, good. Global illumination, yeah. Post-processing quality, I thought we did that. I wonder if we're, bloom right now is an issue. Do we have bloom on? Light bloom is on. Just changing that one thing, light bloom, could completely destroy our graphics. It was light bloom. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell the AI so now it knows. That's insanity. It's tied to everything. Well, I mean, the game looks gorgeous, but without the bloom on. Is that really what I want? The game's gonna look a little bit different. Oh, see, shadows are blocky and fucked. That's why we got it. Oh, gotta tell the AI that. So we do have to actually exit out of the game. So now when we go into these settings, it's probably gonna be different. Yeah, reflection is at 0. See what it did? See what happened? Turning bloom off. Change reflection quality and a whole bunch of things. So now we click Control A. And if we copy, we have to give it all back to the AI. Yeah, the in-game bloom toggle silently reset half the graphic system. It rewrites everything. Alright, back to everything. Let's try one whole thing again, see what we get. It's a good spot to test this though. Start up. Fem Generation 2. Frame thingy 1. And I need to be able to go back and forth. DLSS quality mode 4. Super resolution system 110. Then these things obviously. This was 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. Foliage was 3. View distance was 3. Everything else was 4. Then we're going to search for shadow. Disable shadows is false. Shadowing is false. Bloom true. Disable bloom true. Ambient occlusion, whatever this is, SSAO. Oh, that exists. True. And then DFAO is false. That's correct. Alright, so Control A, copy. I literally did exactly what it said. We'll get this out of the way first. Alright, let's see if it gives me a little more information. View distance, global illumination, post-process. Could even lower the resolution. I like that one idea. It says it's not going to change the resolution of the actual game. It's doing something else. It's putting more pixels on the screen, which we can't even see past 4K. Nobody has an 8K TV anyways. And all that would do is slightly crisp up the edges, so hopefully this actually makes it make more sense. That's something that I can do easily. Pull the quality down, could technically. But yeah, so it's just now suggesting view distance and that super awesome ambient occlusion thing, the light thing, which is really great. I love the light thing. I can't get to where I'm at. It's way over here. Why would it do that? I really need to like organize that. Alright, let's see what we got. Do we have a decent FPS? Computer might just need a restart. There's also a few other things to check. You never know if there's a BIOS update, God forbid, or a few other types of hardware updates. Just to make sure, you never know. Gotta keep checking. Still, it's like 46. So the thing to check to see if it's really, there's too many tames around. I mean, it's really bad, 30. I don't know why this one specific spot, and it's just when I'm on the ground. Now it's 60. Something's up at this specific spot. Yeah. It's once again getting bad FPS over here. some reason this area is just really having a hard time. I don't know. I think the only reason why this place is having a hard time is... No? I don't think there's anything under the map here. I don't know, it's just when I'm on the ground. Looking up is great. Forward is decent. Straight down is pretty bad. It's a little better when you're this far away. I don't know why this area is so specific. It could be something even worse going on, like something in this exact area that's just really bad. Cause like it's not too bad over here. Back up to 60 again. Over here, 40, 30. It's really weird. A 145 Tapahara. Wow, what a fancy thing. So majestic. Love it. But I don't have use for it. I don't want to tame that. Well, screw this place with its horrible fucking frame rate. We're back up to 70s. This is where it should be. Does everything look as amazing as it always does? Besides the flickering of dumb shit. I mean, this looks pretty, this all looks great. Things looking fine, flying around, looking at everything looks really pretty. Really nice. Another beauty. 35. There's a lot of shit going on over here. It's just this little cove. This little cove. It's really bad frame rate for some reason. There's some here. Ah. Yeah, I didn't get this one yet. Oh. Well, sometimes the pennies a man won't part with willingly are worth less than the words he'll share with any stranger. Some of my new partners don't see that. Blondie is particularly blind to it. He's always looking for an excuse to pull the trigger. And he's stubborn as hell. He even still gets mad when we call him Blondie. As if any of us can pronounce that name of his. But if Blondie were calling the shots, well... that hunter wouldn't have told us about the group gathering to the southeast. And they'll have a lot more for the taking than animal hides. Okie dokie. Hi, bird. This game would be insane in, like, if someone made Ark, right? And they made it so all the dinos actually had lives. Very interesting to watch. Any dino, any couples, groups, stuff like that do tons of different things. And the game wasn't a piece of shit optimized crap thing like this is. I think it's like the best game ever. Someday that game will hopefully exist. Well, technically we can give him a piece of meat now. We can keep the kibble for ourselves. Yeah, the frame rate here is just awful. So it's something to do with the plants. 72 for the plants. I look up. There's a little bit more plants. 68, 62. 60 now. We include like the sky and stuff. See if there's any spot specifically that's really bad. Getting a little worse. Well, still at 60, so I'll say a 58 is still perfectly fine. A little worse, actually. Looking inland. I guess that makes sense. We're looking into the map, even though there's a wall in the way. Still getting 56. Alright, let's turn off that. 56, 58, 54, 56, 54, 52. So this way is even harder on the game. Oh, 18, 50, that's because of that. 56, 54, move away a little bit from him. 56. Try not to like move too fast so the game doesn't have to think about anything. It just focuses on what's at hand. And seeing where the bad spot is. Seems like looking at the obelisk is the worst. Looking into the sun seems to be the worst here. Probably could just do like this, super slow. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I can't have you over here, but you didn't attack me, so I'm confused. Yeah, it definitely seems to be like the sunlight coming in. Well, I need to get you. Aw, shit. To the dunes. Well, we're gonna be here for a bit. Yeah, I know. Here it comes, buddy. Here it comes. Oh, that looks cool. Well, we don't need to go very fast anyways. We're just trying to get down here. Get our buddy out and around. Yeah, this is too low of a frame rate. I'm gonna have to dial back some settings and figure out what really is gonna work for me. Looks good though. Alright, let's just ignore the frame rate and try to enjoy the game and see what that brings us, you know? This feels fine. I'm enjoying this. Looks amazing. Music. Well, it certainly makes it easy because I'm so slow. You can follow me pretty good. And we'll try to get the blue out here. I don't know if we can get the blue out this way. Do we even want to bother? I mean, we could technically just go to the river. Probably be the best case scenario. Let's go to the river. We'll take the river path home. Go on, Yudi. Out here. I'm sorry. That's a rock. You don't need to be in a rock. There you go. I like that the AI will eventually be like, hey, you're stuck. Try different paths. Oh, my water. It's very low. There we go. Ooh, there's a bunch of oasisaurs. Alright. This is our old base. Might as well stop by and say hi. Dung of the Dudes. AI. Like a porno name. We got a radioactive parasite there, which I can't get near, but everything else seems to be able to get near it. So, not very useful. Game looks insane. Alright, I'm out in the desert, buddy. I don't know where you're going, but I'm like way out in the desert here. Oh, there it goes. Insane. Beauty, what are you doing? I'm out in the desert. That is not out in the desert. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, please. Little shit. Alright. Oh, we got a death worm. Can't be fighting that. Alright, we're gonna go inland this way. Now we go inland, you little goof. He doesn't have a saddle, so I don't want him battling stuff. Udis aren't really that great for battling anyways. They're supposed to support everyone else. We should probably practice with them and see how we're supposed to use them. Anything? Yeah, I didn't even see if I could pick them up. look like it. Okay. I try not to question what it's doing, but it doesn't always seem to make that much sense. But he's doing it. Most of the time, they end up getting to where you ask them to. Alright, this should be much easier now that we're near water. Yeah, I really don't want problems where, like, I don't want frame rates of like 60 FPS. Then again, get the game to look right. It's going to be difficult. This is gorgeous. This would be a beautiful spot to live. Just to be able to see all these little different things. The water farts look so much better in the game. The water farts look so much better in the game. You know what I'm saying. Like, the water farts look so much better in the game. The water farts. I can't talk like that guy. Only certain words I can, like, kind of even slightly sound like it. Come on, Yudi. We're going home. I'm surprised there's been no viewers. Crazy. Yudi. Get over here, bitch. Beauty. It's right here. Okay. What did you do? That's just not right. You gotta go over this way. comes. You like stuck on a rock? There you go. There you go. We got another one for the team. Yeah, I'm even getting 60 frames over here, so you know, something's wrong with the game for sure. Really want to reset the PC to see if that helps. Maybe it'll help. We'll try it out. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm just going to make another stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream right away, right now, or later. But yeah, just gathering up the dinos to be able to beat the boss and get off this map. But I really want to tame the Faceless Sucus and a couple other things. I gotta cross-reference the other game to this game and kind of figure it out. Got a lot of stuff to do. But thank you guys, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day, have a good night, have a